Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matchroom Hall. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaber. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw here. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody? You guys are watching a top 5 pro list. Number 3, Ryan Cullen taking on number 4, Dave Gavrish. You got the one and only Teddy Zunge in the booth. I will be popping in and out of here as it is a league night for me. And unfortunately, neither Brian nor Bobby are able to make it down here tonight. So I'm going to try to give you guys some action when I can. But for the most part, unfortunately, you are going to have a muted show, which might be better because we all know I'm better at commentating the lower levels than I am these higher levels. So you guys enjoy, and I'll be in when I can.
believe he's going to draw it just past the side. He needs to hit this one a little bit. And there it is. It's a good stroke. Just past the side, just the way we talked about. Now he's just going to go forward. And he's going to try to leave the 9 ball straight in the pocket, opposite corner. There it is. Ryan Cullen. And pretty good here to go up 2-1. And Dave says don't shoot it. So we're at 2-1. All right, guys, this is Bobby Hilton here. Let's hit that share button. We got a good match going on for you right now. Number 3 versus number 4. Make sure you hit that share button. Let everybody know what's going on. What's going on, Andy? How are you? This should be a good one. I don't know why they're not using the max rack. They're using the triangle rack. That makes it a little bit tougher. He's going to go to the scoreboard and put his score up. Again, this is Bobby Hilton here. You're watching the Shark Stream. Here at the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, and they are playing on a Brunswick Gold Crown 4 right now. Gold Crown 7s are coming up middle of December now. How's everybody doing out there today? Ryan's looking to make that 8 ball in the corner. Goes righted. Yeah, look at that break. Are you kidding me? Shut the front door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's got 6 on the table. He made 3 balls on the snap. And what's he going to do with the purple 5? Maybe 5-9. 5 doesn't look like he has a pocket here. Got to get back for the pink 4 first. Oh, the 3 first, and then the 4. So he made this 2, 7, 8, 9. Or 1, 7, 8, 9. That's not bad. Looking at the 5-9 here. Again, the purple doesn't have much of an option here. Doesn't have a pocket to go to, so you might as well go for the width. Try to take it down. Nice shot right there. He's got that. I think he's got enough angle there to get back to where he wants to. Just kind of pound this ball with a lot of bottom right so he can get it back to where he is. Hope everybody's watching the Filipino Open. Down to 16 players. What a great event it's going on over there. They got it. I mean, it sounds like something out of the movies. They're playing 8-person, I mean, not 8-person, 8-table tournament in the middle of a 3-story mall. And it's crazy. 3 levels packed, all kinds of people yelling and screaming, having a good time, really loving pool over there in the Philippines. And you actually saw some people today actually fall to the pressure. It was pretty crazy. All right, looks like Ryan's going to play the camera, maybe. I think he's going to go for the safety, just kind of roll it into it. And he went for the 9. Didn't get it, but still, good lead right there. That's going to hang up by the corner. Going to leave Dave a really, really long tester. Dave's trying to figure out what's the best route. Looks like he's checking up, going for the 9. I think the safety's a shot right here. He is. And what do I know? How about that? Dave Gavrish with the phenomenal. And he makes the 5 just in case. So just like that, Dave Gavrish goes up ties it up 2-2. And while we got a minute, guys, let's hit that share button. Thanks for watching. You're watching the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. And we're on table 8, the 4-inch pocket table. We have a list match between Dave Gavrish, Ryan Cullen, race to 9. think Dave's getting a little warm. Gonna take the jacket off for the break. Shout out to Pro Fitman Billiards. Just a Bay. Best table mechanic in the world. No doubt about it. This 9-ball, no one count anyway, but still. And it's going to be a dry break. And Ryan's going to come to the table with a pretty open look here. Everything has a pocket. 3-4 is going to be the difficult part of the run here. Getting good on a 3 to get to the 4. Needs an angle to get on the 3 here. And look the way he put that reverse English on it to spin underneath it. That's a great shot. That's a clear pathway to go right towards the side and get back to the 3-ball on the bottom rail. Gotta watch out. Doesn't want to be straight or scratch. Oh my goodness. And he had the right path. He just hit it a little too hard and square in. Now David at the table, 7 balls away. I'm taking the lead. Again, everything has a pocket here. He's just double checking to make sure the 6 goes by the 8. It does. This is a stroke. He's going to draw this ball back 2 rails to get on the pink. May even go 3. Actually, he's going to go 3 in the side. How about that? I like it. Now he's going to do a little stop here to get on the purple. And then a little stop to get on the 6. And then draw back for the 7. Or follow. Depends on the angle he has. Yeah, I like the draw here. Gonna pull it back a little bit. Gotta get comfortable. Move it on the ground, maybe the rack. Draw this ball back a little bit. There you go. Play the 7 in the same pocket. It's just gonna go off that side rail with a little bit of left spin. Just like that. Got the nice angle to come up. On the 9-ball, a little bit of right spin, come towards the middle of the table. He wants to be right in between the 2 side pockets. And that's exactly where he is. It's perfect, Dave. And just like that, Dave Gavrish is going to go up 3-2. If you guys haven't had a chance to check out the Boom and Freezer show, I suggest you do so. A lot of rumbling going on about the show and the guests that we've had so far. The players seem to like it. Looks like we're going to have a season 3 coming up pretty soon, and we're going to keep going with it. So if you haven't checked it out, just go to the Boom and Freezer show. You can Google it, or you can Facebook it, or YouTube it, or Spotify, or Apple Podcasts. So they're down to 16 players in the Philippines, 16 players, single elimination. So I assume they're going to play 2 rounds tomorrow and bring it down to 4. I'll be right back. Right. Ryan Cullen going to roll this cue ball down towards the bottom rail to get on the 3. Wants a little bounce. Bounce maybe a little bit more than he wanted to. Looks like he's going to try to squeeze this ball in between and play the side. That's Really difficult. I like putting some right spin on it and playing the same pocket that the 3's in. And that's exactly what he was going to do, but he bumped into 6. Now he's got a clean shot for the pink in the side. And he can play the purple in the corner, 6 7s in the side. It's a pretty runnable rack right here. One rail position again. Just center ball. You want to put a little left hand spin, you can. You put a little draw on it. A little more angle than he wanted, so I'm gonna go back and forth. Play the 6 in the side. Over here, like that. Play the 7 in the side. You draw this ball back to have the angle he wants, or you can follow it forward. It all depends on what side of the 8 ball he wants to be on. And we're just going to follow this to the bottom rail, come right back up. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Ryan Cullen looking, I'm pretty sure Dave has 3. I don't know why the score doesn't say 3 yet. Dave just won the last rack. And Ryan just comes back with his rack, so now it's 3-3. But again, they're in control of the score, so they got to figure that out. And I think it's 3-3. There we go. All right, 3-3. Ryan calling a break. Again, I told you it's going to be a great match, and that's where we are. Both guys playing really well on the 4-inch table. Another nice break, makes the ball, has a nice little 1-4 combo. Nice speed to get back for the 1. Both these guys are playing really well, really good level, really good speed. The question is, does he want to draw back or does he want to follow it, get closer to the side rail? You know, what's he going to do? Oh, that's $1 million question. Going to go forward. Doesn't want to go that far. He wanted an angle to get back to the 3, just not that much, not that steep. So now he's going to play safety here. He's just playing too well to try to fire something in. He's trying to get behind the 3-5. Don't think he got it. Going to leave Dave a very makeable but long, tough cut shot here. Just misses. There's no picnic here. I think I would go with a lot of left and go 3 rails. You can play a lot of right. You got a couple sides. Yeah, it's just He's going to leave himself a combo here for a big steep cut. See how he plays this. He's just going to play safe, but it's not going to be safe. It's going to go back. And it's not easy. He's going to leave Dave a long, weird angled shot, and he's got to try to get back for the purple next. A lot of draw on this ball. That was tough. And he's going to leave Ryan a tough shot as well. Ryan's just going to duck here and leave Dave another tough shot. He might try to get the cue ball behind the 7 or the 9. And which way he wants to play it. He's going to try to go behind the purple, and he does. Well played by Mr. Cullen. Dave Gavrish might be able to see a piece, not 100%. He definitely can jump it as well, or he can just nice little easy 1 or 2 rail kick. Got a couple options. Nice hit. I'm gonna leave Ryan another tough shot again. So well, these guys are missing pretty good. Could stop it right there. Play good save. Get that cue ball kissing the 9 ball. It also plays the corner. Really use that draw stroke to come around for the purple. But again, anytime you put that kind of force behind it, really difficult to make the shot. You know where the cue ball is going to go, how hard he's going to hit it. So he's going to have somebody watch the hit. I believe that's Mr. Sean Dixon. Of course, we cannot see it. And I'm going to leave Dave really weird again. Both these guys not selling any farms today. What we mean by selling a farm is giving up easy shots and easy runouts. Both these guys, last 4 or 5 shots have been really difficult. It's 3-3, race to 9. List match rules means calls the 9 ball. Push out, 3 foul rule, jump shots are allowed. And Dave's going to try to put that cue ball behind. Didn't quite get it. And this is no easy shot. I mean, it looks easy, but those side pockets are tough. And you might have to play for the 5-9 next. Really tough to draw this ball. And that's what he's trying to do, trying to make it in play for the 5-9. Didn't quite get there. Again, not leaving Dave anything. He's going to play safety again, I believe. I don't think he's going to play the cross side or cross corner. Both are there, available if he wants to try it. Just cut the 3 into the rail cross side or a bang cross corner. or play safe and bring the cue ball back down by the 9. He went for the bank and he got it. What a fantastic shot. He lost control of the cue and scratched. So, unfortunate cue ball on a great shot by Dave. I think Ryan plays the 5, 7, 8 here. I don't think he plays the 5, 9, even though it's so tempting. So tempting with combos and never guaranteed. Yeah, just play the shot. You follow this forward, play the 9. I'm sorry, play the 7 in the corner by the 9. And then play the 8 ball, 1 reel in the opposite pocket, then 9 in the opposite pocket again, and you're going to have a 4-3 lead. 1 reel, medium speed. Perfect. Dave may not have making shoot this, I'm not sure. Just going to draw this ball, stop it, pink. And Dave's going to say, you're good. That's it. So Ryan Cullen, 4-3. Again, great match. Both guys are playing well, playing good defensive shots as well. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You're watching the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. Bobby Hilton in the booth giving you play-by-play. And this is a list match between Dave Gavrish, Ryan Cullen. Please hit that share button, hit the like button. Want to write in a comment, that helps as well. Anytime you guys do things like, share, and comment, it helps our algorithm and really helps our numbers go up. And of course, if the number goes up, we can give you guys more content and do more things. So it helps all of us. All right, here we go. This time he misses the wing ball and able to make the 3 in the side. And not sure if he has a window to make that ball or not. The pink might be impeding the side. We'll find out in a minute. Maybe less than a minute. If he makes it, the 2's right there. He's off to the races. And he is able to make it. Nice shot. And he can just go forward here and play the pink and then the purple down by the bottom rail. Then the 6, 7, 8. Want to put a little more spin on that. Gonna have to draw this ball now. Able to do so. Now he wants to get between the side pockets again, right to the middle of the table. Maybe a little shy of the sides, but don't want to go past the sides. You don't need a big cut. There we go. Just the way we talked about it, right before the side. Now you can play 1 rail position. Most likely want to play the 7, the 8 in the same pocket. He already has his pattern drawn out in his head. He's got to make it happen on the table now. Oh, he rattled the 6. He had good on the 7 too. Was really close to a break and run. That Dave has an opportunity to knot it up one more time. They hit the 6, a half a ball. Comes to the bottom rail. He drew it. Okay. Half a ball and drew it. I thought he was going to play it off the bottom rail. And he's got the wrong angle, so he's going to have to hit this kind of hard now. Come all the way back for the 8. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that stroke by Dave Gavrish. That was no easy shot right there. Now he's going to draw it right back to him. Yep, right there. And it's going to be a little long. And I can't believe he gave that one. That was a little bit long right there. We're at 4-4. I really hope you guys are enjoying this list match. We have 2 lists at Yale Billiards. We have the pro list of about 75 people. That's pretty much Fargo's 550, 525 and up, 86s and up. We have a call semi-pro list of 525 and unders, 5 and unders. And we got about 50 people in that one as well. And if you're a subscriber to Sharkstream TV, you can watch any one of those matches anytime they play a match. They use a scoreboard. They are recorded. And you can watch them. 4-4 race to 9, everybody. I'll be right back.
Yolanda was like, I didn't know.
All right, Dave, looking pretty good here. It's gonna make the 7-ball. Go back just here to have a nice angle. Now we can play this to play the 9 inside or in the corner. Dave Gavrish with a good run. Now it takes the lead 5-4. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I ask you again, please hit the share button. Let's get the numbers up. We are in Facebook and YouTube right now. We're watching. watching a list match on the Brunswick Arena. Keeps racking, checking the rack. And make the purple. Hit it. A little hard there. Might go into the pocket. I think 6 may have just gotten in the way of the 1. Nevertheless, it's going to be a pretty easy save if he can't cut one ball in. Hit that a little hard. I think you want to get there behind the 2. The cue will behind the pink. Not going to get there. All right, he's going to have to go to the air to hit the 1. It's tricky because the pink is a little bit above it, so he's got to hit the left side of the 1. He does. Look at that. Hit it square. That was really nice. Ryan's checking out the situation, figuring out what he wants to do. Not bad at all. Might have left a tiny window for Dave to hit it. Not 100% from this angle, but
No.
Dave's evaluating. He's going to go to the jump. If he does not have an angle, he's going to have to go to the air. Another one of those shots. He's only got a half a ball because if he hits the 6 first, and he does, what a great jump shot. Again by Dave. But this time he's going to kind of sell a farm here. It's going to leave Ryan a pretty good look. And the 7's a little tricky. The 3's a little tricky, but he plays it. And the 1 to the 2 shouldn't be an issue. Getting to the 3 is going to be a problem. And of course, getting to the back to the 7. Got a couple problem balls here. Opens the 3 up and tries to stick him behind the 9. First time in 3 shots, Dave's able to see a half a ball. Trying to bring the cue ball all the way back to where he is. Timed a bunch of things. Actually came out a little too much. Good shot. Came out a little far again. I think he's overrunning in position a little bit. Try to bring the cue ball back behind the 7-8. Or the 3 ball behind the 7-8. I think Dave can see a little piece again. So he's going to try to put the 3 behind the 7-8 again and ball up table. A lot of good stuff in this game, this set so far. We had 2 great safety battles in 2 games, and we had some great runouts. And Dave made 3 great jump shots. Didn't make the balls, but it made really good hits. Now Ryan's going to the air here. We're going to miss, but that's going to be a great leave. Dave's going to have to jump as well. So you guys keep an eye on Mosconi watch. Mosconi is over. The top 3 players for both American and Europe are decided. Both captains are going to be number 4 picks. And look at that shot by Gavrish. Boom. And there's going to be 1 wild card for each team. So it's going to be possibly so it's going to be 1 wild card. Could be Lucas, could be Billy again, could be Oscar. Who knows? But I think Lucas has a chance, and we're going to do hashtag LFV Mosconi 2025. Really earned it. He's right there on points. And then number 5 is either going to be Kachi, FSR, or maybe Honas. Those are, or maybe David. Those are the 4 people that have a shot for Europe. So it's going to be tough match. I don't know who it's going to be. Let me know who you think it's going to be in the comments. Think it's going to be Lucas, or you think it's going to be Honas, or neither, or both? Dave's trying to figure out how to get on the 7. And we knew the 7 was going to be a little bit an issue before we started. I think he's going to try to really pull this ball back a couple rails, get underneath it. That beautiful stroke right there. Does not get better than that. Fabulous shot by Gavrish. Look at that. Fires it in. Got 1 more tough ball to make. Pull a 2-game lead here. Not easy. Look at that. Center hole by Gavrish. Beautiful. He'll play this in the corner or the side. I think he's going to go side. You got it. Dave Gavrish up 6-4.
Stop hitting that.
All right, Dave's all set to break here with a 2-game lead, up 6-4, raised to 9. Big back here for Cullen for sure. Dave has a shot, has a clean shot at the 1. Not an easy shot, but very makeable. Dave really taking his time on this shot. Looks like he's going to go safe. Bring the cue behind the maroon 7. Smart play. Pretty easy 1 reel kick. Or a quarter ball jump. It looks like he's going to go with the jump. Either way, he's got a pretty easy kick or jump. So all about the leave, and I think that's not going to be good enough. I think Dave can make this 1-2. Looking at it just to make sure it's not on the rail. So got to bump the 2, and he wants to leave the 1 right there. Got a double kiss. Didn't really work out the way he wanted. He's not going to have a shot on the 1. But he's got an easy safe. He goes to the outside of the 1 and the cue ball back by the 9. Or I went the other way, that's fine too. But he didn't quite hit it hard enough. Another good safety by Cullen. Dave Gavrish with the kick. An almost stick. Sneaked out. One 6. Or 1 safety. He went for the 1-6 and got it. And look at the position as well. Really, really good shot. Question is, what's he going to do with the 3? The 5's blocking the side. He's following down, playing the corner. It's a little bit tougher shot because a little bit of distance, but you can also draw it, play the 3 in the same pocket. Couple options here. I'm going to play it for the combo. And I think he was already thinking about the combo. That's why he took his eye off the 1 ball. So now Dave has a clean shot here on the 1. He's got a nice angle to put a little bit of spin here to get on the 3. He won't have to play the combo here. Put some right spin on it. Maybe come even to the other side of the 4. The other side of the pink. Just like that. Great speed. Now he's just going to draw this ball and kind of the cue ball back where it is, kind of. So I can play the 4 either in the corner or the side. When I went to the opposite side, that's good too. Nice clean shot. I thought he was going to draw a little bit more. Nothing less, good shot. All he's got to do is make this. The 5's hanging in the side. So there's no position issue. Got to make the shot. And don't forget, just give you guys a reminder, make sure you check out the Boom and Freezer Show. We air new episodes every Monday during our seasons. Right now we're in break. Season number 3 will be coming out in a few weeks. So make sure you check it out. You can go to this page on Facebook and YouTube, and you can listen to the shows on Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well. A lot of big names we've had already. Sky Woodward, Jason Shaw, Van East, and just to name a few. We had a nice good one 2 weeks ago at Aloysius Yap as well. That was a real good show. Dave can go forward or draw. It's all about what he wants to do here, what kind of angle he wants. So he's going to follow it, and he's going to leave a nice angle. Just one reel, hit it right back to him. Just like that. But he missed it. Wow. Frustrating, banging the table. Had the perfect position, just kind of dunked it into the rail. Big game here for Cullen. Hit to some bottom right, go off that side rail, come right back to where his cue is. Just like that, just the way we drew it up. And Dave says, don't even bother. You got it, young man. It's now 6-5. And again, you got to be sharing this out. This is a fantastic match. And everybody wants to watch this kind of quality pool. 700, 661, both playing real good, smart plays. What's going on, Will? I apologize if I don't see any of the chats. I'm home, not feeling that well, so I'm not in the booth. I can't play with all the buttons and the cameras, and I only see the chat when it comes up on the screen. So if I do miss anything, I apologize. It's nice being home. I can stream it from home and pet my dogs. Lily right by my side. She's my partner tonight. Say hello, Lily. Lily, say hello. No, she doesn't want to speak. Normally she barks at everything, but not right now. Just here getting some pets. All right. That's going to be a dry break. Or he did make a ball, so he's got a bank shot to get out of this. Thank you. Appreciate that, Will. All right. He's got a bank shot. If he makes this, the 2 balls right there. He went safe. Look at that. Real conservative. That was a very makeable bank shot. Sitting here watching McDonald's, any size coffee for $1.29. How about that? Prices are coming back down. So McDonald's, if you want to become a sponsor of the Shark Stream, let us know. We can share out your prices and all your Happy Meals and everything else. Come on, McDonald's. Get involved in the pool world. Nice shot right there. Gonna do a jump shot here for Cullen. Makes it. Hits it. And it's gonna squeak out, but not really leave Dave a shot. You know, the 1-3 is really tough because you see how close the 3 is to the rail. That's what makes it tough. If it was off the rail another inch or two, all Dave has to do is tap it into it and he can roll it right in. Because it's on the rail, he has to cut it. That makes it so much more difficult. So much more. Oh, he made it. What a good shot that was. If I had my boom button, I would have hit it. That's for sure. Not an easy shot at all. Got to come with another one. He's got to avoid the scratch cross side. Yeah, it was tough to do. He put the inside spin on it, guys. When you put that inside spin, throws the ball and threw it a little too much. So Ryan, a little tic-tac-toe here. Got to make the first shot, get a nice little angle on the 2, and after that, you're off to the races. Nice, fires it in. You can go just forward a little bit if he wants. Follow down to the bottom rail, or he can draw it and try to play the pink in the same pocket. And nice stun right there. Very good position. He's got to roll this forward 1 rail. Out for the purple. 1 rail it. Yep. Now he's going to draw this ball to the side rail and play the 6 in the same pocket as the 5. I don't think he's going to get to the side rail, but all depends on how hard he wants to hit it. Yeah, didn't want to hit the side rail just like that. And he's just going to draw this ball back about 6-7 inches and Draw it again on the 9, just like that. Now he's going to draw this. He wants to draw this about 6 feet, though. He wants to get right about between the first and the second dot from the side pocket. He can get to the side rail if he wants to. It's all about preference here. And hit it a little firm. He's going to be okay, though. Nice shot. Slight angle, but nothing to sneeze at. And we're going to be at 6-6. Oh, and he rattled it. Wow. Not expecting that from Ryan. He usually very rarely misses 9 balls like that, especially when it's like to tie it up at 6. But luckily for him, he didn't leave Dave a gimme, but Dave is a great banker. It's a pretty simple bank shot on the cross side. You know, he can kind of play a 2-way if he wants to and leave that cue ball at the bottom rail just in case, but looks like he may be going cross corner here. Cross side, not going to get it. And leave that cue ball as close to the bottom rail as possible. Kind of a 2-way shot, if you will. Really, really long shot here. I mean, you really don't have a choice, Ryan. You just got to get up there and you got to fire this. Play in the center pocket. That's it. You don't have to worry about position. Make the shot. And if you're really thinking about it, this is not an easy shot, but I'm saying you really don't have another fence here. You can't play a really good safety. Safety's probably harder than the shot. Got to fire this right in. Oh, rattled it. Hi, Bree. Thank you. Bree, like Hulk Hogan. Take your vitamins. All right, Dave Gavrish up 7-5 here. Don't forget we're a race to 9. Ryan needs 4 after that miss on the 9 ball, and Dave needs 2. Again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hit that share button. Bobby Hilton giving you commentary from the couch. And now I got to move couches because my battery's giant. I don't have any power on this couch. So I got to move to the other couch. And there goes the ball on the side. And has a clean look at the 1. This is a very runnable rack for Dave here. This is probably the trickiest shot. It's on the wrong side of the 2. That was the biggest issue he had, is getting good on the 2. Now we're trying to figure out how to get back to the pink. Because you see the cue ball wants to run right into the 7 ball. And once you run into the 7 ball, it's just going to kind of squander, stay around the other opposite side of the table. Really going to try to sauce this ball. Hang on to your hats, everybody. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, what a great effort there. Almost able to go 3 rails with inside English. This is a real similar shot that David Alcady did today against the young Filipino hustler. He had the 8 ball where the 4 is, and he just run the 4 back up here. Well, it was the 8 for him and leave the left the cue behind the 9, and the young kid had to jump it. And unfortunately for the kid, he scratched, and David Elcady won a 10-9 match. What a great match it was. But yeah, there's not really much here. We played the safety. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pink right up there and leave the cue ball right where 4 is, pretty much. That's a good lead right there. Got the cue ball behind the 7 and the 8. And again, I do apologize if I'm not getting any of these comments. I'm on my phone at home, and I only see the chats. Oh, Ryan Cullen almost with the kick. And Dave might have to jump again. And again, he already hit a couple of these balls, and this one again, he's jacked up on the rail. That makes it so much more tough. But he's going to have no choice. Dave, again, another nice hit. Did he foul? He must have fouled. I didn't see what happened, but must have fouled on that one. So Ryan Cullen, 5 balls away, make it 7-6. As Andy said, fast forward, hill. We're almost there. All right, got to punch this ball back here. Good stroke. Couple options here. You can try to draw it back, play a tough cut shot, or you can follow it up, play a longer shot in the side, or you can try drawing it back and forth. A couple options here. And he hit that really nicely with the position. Nice angle to get on the 9. For all you people at home watching, I hope you guys appreciate this great pool these guys are playing. Aside from Ryan's 1 miss on the 9, both these guys are playing spectacular. Even when they're not running out, they're playing really good safety battles. Again, thanks for watching. You're watching the Sharkstream Arena on the Sharkstream. They're playing on a Gold Crown 4-inch pocket table. This is a list match between number 3 and number 4 on our list, respectively. It's a race to 9. All the 9 ball. Rack your own. 3 push out. I'm sorry, 3 foul roll and push out after the breaks. All right, make a ball of himself. Kind of weird, actually. And that was a good shot. Left that cue ball right behind the 6. He might as well just carry that jump cue with him. How many times he's jumped today? Safety again, ball behind the 6. Dave's probably going to look to jump again, unless he can see a little piece here off the top from this angle. Another jump shot by Dave. Again, Dave hasn't made one jump shot yet, but he hasn't missed the jump shot hit. And that's kind of almost just as important, you know. You don't give up the ball in hand. You may not be at the table shooting, but you're giving your opponent a chance, but not with ball in hand. So those jumps are big for Dave right now. Ryan's got to really stroke this ball to get back to the 2. Gonna watch out for the 8 ball as well. Wow, what a great shot. I really hope you guys enjoying this. This is really, really good pull. Got a nice angle to draw this ball back. Have a nice little angle from the 4 to the 6. Just wants to get it to about the side pocket. Ideally, we right at the side. That's perfect. Nothing wrong with that either. A little too much angle, but still very makeable. Drawing, playing the same pocket. Made it easy, just like that. Great match right here, guys. Wants to get up a little bit past the side. He wants a little angle. Doesn't want to go away from the 8 ball. And it's right. Look at this guy. He's playing really solid, both of them. Play this one rail right off the middle of the bottom rail. Right back for the 8. Right there. Boom. He's got the nice angle. Put that right spin, come right back to where he is, and play the 9 in the opposite corner from where he's standing. So he's hoping to pretty much just turn around and shoot the 9 ball. Right around the second dot. Just like that. Look at it, right at the second dot. Dave says, don't worry about it. So we got 7-7. So we can guarantee we're going to have 3 more games, right? Also going to have is 3 more games. Both these guys not giving in. Ryan easily could have fell after he missed that 9 ball. No, he did not. Came right back with a good run and then another good run, and here we are. 7-7, race to 9. Here to the break because it's so important. Both these guys are capable of winning 1 and 2 in a row. Wants to make a shot on the break and have a shot to run out or play safe. Definitely not looking to the dry break to give Dave control of the table. So how he does. There's that dry break. Nope, just makes the purple at the last minute. And that's because he hits the ball so hard. Balls just didn't stop rolling. Fantastic break. Ryan's looking at the cut here. And if he gets his cut shot, he can play a nice 2-reel position. Or worst case, 3-reel position to get on the 2. And he's gonna hit the rail first. That's not gonna work. That's right, Andy. Both these guys have been number one at some point. Both great players in their own right. Dave Gavrish, obviously a two-time world champion Masters teammate, back-to-back, 19 and 20. Won a bunch of big events as well. One of my favorites to watch play. A little harder than he wanted. He wanted to be a little more straight. He's got to reverse cut this, and he's going to lose control of the cue ball a little bit. Unless he decides to go safe. Really taking his time. He knows this means 7-7. In the blink of an eye, he can win 9-7 or lose 9-7 on this shot right here, or a lot of things in between. But you know, this is a big shot. He went for the 9, but he kind of went for a 2-way. He was trying to leave I think the 2 on the bottom rail, and that didn't come to fruition. So he may have got a little lucky. It doesn't leave the whole 2 ball, but even if Ryan can't see the 2, he can roll it right behind that ball, just stick the cue ball right behind it. If he make it, obviously he's going to make it, but if he can't, I think he's got a good save. Just wants a kiss. I went behind the 4 instead. Going to leave David jump combo here. Well, the reason I don't think he played the 2 safety, he didn't want to leave the 2 in front of the pocket. He knows Dave's so good at kicking and jumping that if he leaves him anything, Dave will probably take advantage. So I think that's why I decided to go with this route. And Dave again hits it, and this time he almost flukes the 2 in. So Ryan back at the table. Little tricky here, and the cue ball wants to run into the 8 ball. Can't get the inside of the 8 ball because it'll run down here on the wrong side of the 3. And so if he gets this, he wants to draw it, hit the pole. Kind of smack it so the cue ball just rolls a hair. That's exactly what he does. A really good shot right there. He wants to go forward here. He can go easy forward, or he can go a little bit high left and go play the 4 in the same pocket. All about preference here and what he feels comfortable with. Does he want to slow roll it, or does he want to fire it? He's going to slow roll it. Nice shot. Maybe a little shorter on the angle than he wanted to be. He's going to have to really stroke this ball to get up to the 6. He does have that ability, though. Okay, not ideal, but very makeable. Play 1 real position on the 7. Maybe 2. Trying to avoid the 9 here, though. Don't want to hit the 9. Keep on go any which way. But this is no easy shot. Cutting into a 4-inch pocket. Both of these guys really making these 4-inch pockets look pretty big. And again, that's the second time he hit the ball into the rail. He did that with the 1 ball earlier. Just not cutting it enough. Going for the kick safe here. If he was going for the kick make, he would kick the other way. Trying to kick the 6 up here, he missed it. He's trying to kick the 6 up here. You see with the head down with the disgust. And Brian's 4 balls away from getting on the hill. The way he's been shooting, expect him to do so. On the wrong side and close to the rail. You have to go forward here. I hit the point. And again, that was because of the position he got on it. He left himself too much trauma, if you will, on the rail and the wrong side. If he left himself on the rail with the right side or on the wrong side, not on the rail, he makes it. But because he's on the rail and the wrong side, it makes it too much. Dave's going to play 3 rail position here. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll go 4. Couple options here. Need a little going forward, playing the side. He can draw back, play in the opposite corner. He's going to make up his mind right now. I think he's going to draw back and play it in the opposite corner. Well, he just played it easy and he hit it into the rail. Very uncharacteristic misses the last rack actually, from both of these guys. Up until this point, they've been playing not perfect, but really close to it. And he's going to use a bridge here. He just wants to get close to the middle of the table somewhere. Doesn't want to be on the 9 ball, like kissing it, and doesn't want to be on a rail. Just somewhere in the middle. It'll take that. You can see he grabs the pocket. This is the side pocket I wanted to go in. We already called it. A little more angle than he wanted, but again, he was using a bridge over a ball. Oh. There it is, center hole. Not really, but really close. So Ryan's on the hill. 9-8, race to 9. Again, you are on the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. And you're watching these guys play a race to 9 on the Brunswick Gold Crown 4 with the 4-inch pockets. Ryan Cullen on the hill. Dave Gavrish needing 2. Don't go anywhere. All right, he gets the wing ball. It's a double kiss, and he is looking good here. What a fantastic break by Ryan Cullen. All right, the tricky part is going to be getting on the blue 2. Everything else is really simplified after that. And have a clean shot on the 2 to get on the 3. That's about as good as you can hit it. A nice 2 rail spin, bottom left spin. Just gotta be careful, don't get that 3 ball, the 2 ball behind the 7 ball. Just draw it with some left spin. Want to come almost to the side pocket. Oh, I missed it. He's gonna get a good lead though. He might have to play the jump to make. Good hand position. Got between both of those balls nicely. Gotta be careful not to get behind the 7 ball. That's pretty much it. Go above, below, just can't get it. That works out nicely. A little more angle than he wanted, that's for sure. And just like that, folks, we are hill, hill. Just the way Andy called it. Let's fast forward to hill, hill. And again, you guys got an awesome match here. You got Bobby Hilton from the couch giving you play-by-play. You got Ryan Cullen, number 3, playing number 4, and it is 8-8, race to 9. And Ryan Cullen had a really good chance off the break. He had a pretty wide open rack. He got rear he needed to. He got rear he needed to on the 2. He just missed the shot. And Dave Gavrish got right back into it with a nice run out. It wasn't perfect on his shots, but had a couple. And he made them. So let's see what goes on here. All right, Dave racked for himself. Now he's going to be breaking on the hill. And again, one more time, I'm going to ask you guys, hit me up, hit the like button when you're on YouTube, hit the like button. It's kind of late to hit the share button. Hit the like button. If you're on Facebook, hit the like. If you want to send some stars, you can do that. But really important to get the algorithm going. Anything you guys can do for us really, really helps us out. Goes a long way when you hit the like button and when you comment. Like if everybody would just do one comment, that would be great. It would really help the algorithm out. Just say hello, where you're from, anything. Whether it's Facebook, YouTube, just hit the hello, hi button, and we'd appreciate it. All right, we're gonna get back to the match. Dry break, but nothing really for Ryan to do. He's gonna have to play it safe, try to get the cue ball behind the 2 or 3, and he didn't quite get it, or did he? I'm not sure. He might have got him. If you go off the bottom rail, it's going to be a stretch, though. Really, really difficult. That's what he does. He goes off the bottom rail. All right, Ryan, you got a tough shot as well. Jacked up over the 8. The 2 has a real tough pocket as well. This is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy. Awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate that. I see a couple comments going in there. I'm sure the likes are flying up as well. Thank you, guys. Tough shot here. I think he makes this and plays safe. Ryan went to play safe. Or he might have missed it. I'm not 100% on that. Actually had a clean shot, the 2 in the side. He made it. The pocket's kind of big down there. And what I mean by that is he can actually hit that side rail or hit the purple before, and then one ball can go in. So it's really probably more difficult to miss that one ball than normal. So he might be going for this pretty hard because it's a big pocket, and he's got to get this cue ball back for the 2. And he missed everything on that one, but he's going to get real fortunate. He's going to get Ryan stuck not only behind the 6, but the one ball goes behind the 5, 8. I mean, digging deep, looking. Do I have a little window? Do I have a piece? Do I have an angle where I can just tap it one rail? See if we can squeeze that cue ball in front of the 3 and still hit the 1. Rather the cue ball right there and get the 1 all the way around. Get it on the side though. It's still going to be okay. Watch out, 6. Oh. I would expect nothing else from these guys the way this match has played out. You know, no one's giving either anything, both playing really well. Strong, confident, smart. Right again, looking to see if we can have a window again. Game's funny, billiards, you know, one little quarter-inch there, quarter-inch here, millimeter here, millimeter there. Makes a difference between a great safety or a makeable ball for the person. Looks like Ryan has a chance here to at least hit this ball. He actually made it. What a fantastic shot by Ryan Cullen. And he's not out of the woods yet. Off shot on the 2. And he's got to get back to the 3 as well. He might go with another safety here. Exactly what he does. He wants that 2 ball to be as close to the rail as possible without being frozen. Gives you a whole nother chance to hit it if you just miss it, if you go short in the bottom rail. This is not easy because you can go underneath it as well. All right, Dave on the kick shot, 8-8. Oh, he goes just underneath it. And he's going to tie up that, you know what, that last little roll there might have helped him. I don't know how much more difficult this run is with that 6 ball on the rail where it was originally off by like 2 inches. What a huge difference. Let's see if Ryan can get out of here. I don't see any issue from the 2 to the 3. 3 to the 4 is basic. And then 5, that's 4 to the 5 is pretty basic as well. So let's get stuck behind the 9. And then 5 and 6 is going to be the telltale for the rack. I think you put some right six on this to avoid the 9. Looks like it's going to come that way. Okay. I was worried about going that way. I was on the 9. What's breaking up the sound or the video? And what's breaking up? Oh no, don't get a half a right left. Just very well. Just like my phone charger is dying a little bit. I was walking around. I shot right here in the 6. Get out of the 6. It's the bottom rail. This is what I was talking about earlier, because that's also the rail makes it more difficult. You gotta have a couple inches off the rail like it was. You could just try back a couple inches and be good. It's really gonna stress this ball. How about that shot there by Ryan Cullen? There is no mic. I'm actually talking into my phone. I'm at home, guys. I do apologize. I do apologize if it's breaking up. All right, big shot right here. Great shot, nice position as well. You can roll this on the side, he can tap it and roll it in. He can ride into the 8 ball with the cue ball, or he can go past it. He can go back and forth as well. He's got a couple options here. Well, what he wants to do, he's got to make the 7. Oh, and he went short. He tried to touch it, and he just hit the point. So Dave's going to have a chance here to play the reverse bank or the cross corner. See how he plays this. Taking his time here. He can possibly cut this as well. Just cue ball's going to almost miss the side and real tough. He's got a pretty simple save. He can play it to the bottom rail and just leave the cue ball up towards the middle of the table, leave a long bank shot, a long cut shot. They've really taken his time here. And don't forget, guys, these guys bet pretty good money for the top 10. And it's a lot of prestige, and they know there's a lot of people watching. I don't know how many people are watching, but I'm sure it's a decent amount between all our platforms. We have Facebook, YouTube, and of course, SharkStream TV. So we have a good amount watching from everywhere. Taking his time again. Looks like he's going for the bank. Left corner. Are you freaking kidding me? Dave Gavrish plays a freaking kick shot at 8-8 for the number 3 spot on the list. Are you freaking kidding me? Did you guys see that at home? Wow. Wow. Are you kidding me? Dave Gavrish. Unbelievable. Taking the hands. What a great shot on that 7-ball, man. Wow. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys really enjoyed the show. That was an awesome shot by Gavrish. And hope you guys have a great night. Bobby Hilton say like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow the Boom and Freezer Show as well. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Here at the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, I want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. First of all, our title sponsors. Thank you very much. Brunswick Billiards, McDermott Cues, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Taom Billiard Products, Salotto, Andy Gow. Support, share, and subscribe. And of course, all of our sponsors as well. Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, team jerseys, uniforms, t-shirts, and more. Tommy's Tattoos, quality tattoo supply. Pool Table Magic, Mabel's Tables in Cheshire, NM Billiards Sales and Service, Dynamic Pressure Washing, Vaculease, WR Carbon Magic Polish, Pro Fitment Billiard Solution, Jacoby Cues, K Morgan Painting, Organic Ink Tattoos. Thank you. Without you, there is no us.